Alright, now the dog has stopped barking. I think we can probably get started. And I was just telling Twitch chat, I want to play as Isaac and I want to see if I can get to that new door. Since we sort of worked out how to get in it as Samson, it's either time-based or you have to kill normal mom and then get out of the fight somehow. So I'm going to try and go quickly, and at the same time find some form of teleport. And we'll try that door and see what happens, because we died as Samson. If that doesn't work, we'll go back to just trying to do the Witness as Samson. Which I know it isn't called the Witness, but I think that boss was called the Witness in Anti-Birth. So that's why we're calling it that. So we've got a cellar. And we've been talking about Bidoof Day because today is Bidoof Day. Happy Bidoof Day to everybody. I want to know why Bidoof is a meme in the Pokemon community, because I hate Bidoof. And I made the joke about hating Bidoof like years ago. And I've paid no attention to anything related to Pokemon since then. But the Pokemon company is memeing it up with Bidoof. They did a parody of a Rick Roll about Bidoof. So I guess I'm just glad I'm not the only one that hates that effing thing. But I'm curious if there's any, like, is there any particular reason for our other normal people to despise him? What even is this? D1, what will it be? Nothing. I guess we'll try for a reroll. If not, I'm just going to hold R because I need a good item room in the first floor if we're going fast. Because we ain't going to get another charge. There's... That would give me a charge, wouldn't it? If I could get to 7 cents. I think that gives you a built-in charge. Not that it matters because he paid out with nothing. I guess I should have just bombed the donation machine. I got the donation machine to 1,000, I think. I'm one shy. You are a thing. And I have no bombs left to get that penny. I don't think no, because Bidoof was added in... He was in, like, in Pokemon Go they added, like, he gives you bonuses based on his number in the Pokédex, and I'm pretty sure it's 599 or 699. So he was added once the games had moved beyond needing a TM mule. They just, like, let you use them. So it wasn't that. Little Horn. Special Little Horn that does contact damage with his bombs. The most annoying variety. Might move slightly faster as well, not sure about that. I guess no, it can't have been in earlier games. No. I mean, I know TM, that's a good item though. Oh, well, we don't need to go down to the special floors if we're going to the mom fight, so that's actually easier. Thank you, Soul Steel, for 44 months with Twitch Prime, and hello, Seeker, as well. Why are we talking about Pokemon? Because today is Bidoof Day and I've been assaulted by Bidoofs and I despise Bidoof. Also Bidoof, 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 Bidoof. Also there is a new chat command, if you're curious, ! Bidoof. I think it has like an 18-second cooldown. If you want to give that a swing and press the link and listen to all of it if you press the link. That is your punishment and your sin. Gen 4? I don't know. I didn't think he was in a TM Mule game, but he might have been. What generation was Gen 4? Diamond Pearl? I don't remember when they started modernizing stuff. With inverted commas, like modernizing as far as a Nintendo-owned property can. I get my generations confused. It was Diamond Pearl. Look at my brain remembering things. Wow! Don't have a bomb to waste on that anyway. Hello, Narhan. What is this shitty shop? Nintendo DSH? Again, I don't remember when they started modernizing like how they handled TMs. It might have been Diamond Pearl, it might have been Black and White, maybe? They all kind of blend together, and I mean that in a good way. I hated when they tried to do things different with Pokemon. I want the same game every generation with more Pokemon to catch. It's the one time I don't want Nintendo to try and be good. Just be bland. Because every time you try and aim for the stars, you don't fall amongst the trees, you hit the ground like a cannonball. Yeah, I don't know why that shop was so sparse. Bad luck, maybe? Because it's not bad enough luck that you can sometimes fight a boss in there. Well, a mini boss, but... There's a bomb. I went every wrong direction. Even when I try and go fast, I can't. I'm inherently inbuilt to find the wrong path. TMs became reusable in Gen 6? That late? I'm not meaning that, well... I'm trying to remember, did they get made reusable before they kind of like just were a thing you could use? I should have re-rolled that. What am I doing? I forgot it was Isaac, not Samson. I'm trying to have a conversation, access my memories and play quickly at the same time. I mean, it's a recipe for disaster, really. What is that? Friendship necklace, gather around. It's probably the same as child leash in trinket form, so we don't need that. No wait, but child leash is a trinket as well. Oh, maybe it makes your followers orbit you. That could be a bonus for some of them. Small rock. That's okay, still good. Another golden poop. Gen 5 made TMs reusable. So is that confirmed? So, okay, and HMs were removed in Gen 7. Now, I can't help but notice nobody did the Bidoof command. Divorce papers? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Didn't want to take that. Didn't realise it was in the way. Oh well. We do be being a demon now. Thank you, Lurking. Now you have to go watch that link in its entirety and then come back and tell people what you saw. Also, if anyone still plays Pokemon Go, if you do the Bidoof event that's just called Bidoof, you get a Bidoof brain slug that takes control of your character and you lose your account and it gets deleted. They're also invading as well. I posted picture proof on Twitter today. You can definitely name a Pokemon that's sillier and like stupider than Bidoof, but you definitely cannot name one that's worse. Because I know there's the ice cream Pokemon, there's the literal garbage trash Pokemon, but none of them compared to Bidoof. We're sus of that link. It has nothing to do with Among Us. Speaking of not understanding things the kids like, I also left a comment on that video. I did a Simpsons reference because that's kind of like my whole thing. And it has like 400 upvotes and a bunch of children replying to it who do not get the reference. Matt Damon aging.gif. My comment on that video was, I was quoting the sea captain. And I said that's going to replace the whale in my nightmares.
Did you see that, Zach?
I left out the yar. But I didn't think it was necessary. I definitely stand corrected. With their faster fire rate, this room becomes exceptionally annoying. Because I can't get in there. Thank you, Juiciest Kriaba, for 10 months with Twitch Prime. After that link, I've dedicated my life to murdering any and every Bidoof. Excellent. A true believer. Hey, I didn't make that video. It was made by the Pokemon Company. Take it up with them. No item room, but I do want to just quickly fight the boss, I think. What the hell are you? Oh wait, it's a new picture for Gertie Jr., but it is just Gertie Jr. Why are they moving so weird? They didn't used to move like that. That threw me off entirely. Look how messed up my health bar is. I mean, I really want the sides, but it's going to put me in a losing position. Also, it might just kill me depending on how Boneheart works. Whatever. Okay, I lived. Oh, that's a new sound effect. For the sides hitting stuff. Don't like that. I think last time I had sides since getting Repentance, I had Psychic Tears. So, they weren't like getting contact damage. Generally like the song, but a Bidoof version was the last thing you expected. They put effort into their Bidoof day. Let it never be said that they didn't. Also, Evil Vice President has been fully converted to the ways of Bidoof, so don't trust anything he says. I don't remember what the scissors do. I do know what Ipecac does. It utterly removes the point of having scythes, but whatever. Oh no, they're exploding scythes, okay. Definitely gonna accidentally murder myself now. And I still need to find a form of teleportation, assuming I was wrong and it's teleportation I need, not quickness. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I will take this. Bork. Oh, hello, Evil Vice President, if that is your real name. Bork indeed. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't say this for the YouTube side, but very warm here today, all my windows are open. Sorry, here's a lot of stuff she's not accustomed to when my bedroom window's open, because that's where she hangs out when I stream. So she is very perturbed by the things she's hearing and making her grievances noted. By giving the big bark. Your cat doesn't like Sora barking? I don't like her barking either, because that implies, like, she'd do anything about it, but she's a big wimp. I'm not going in there. She's the literal example of all bark, no bite. Oh right, it's Curse of the Screw You. You know the one I mean. Why am I picking up bombs when I have bombs that explode out of my sights? Or rather, my sights are explosive. Those shots bounced off me. Oh, the ribcage thing. It kicked in. Neat. Evil Vice President, did you watch the official Pokemon video link yet? Because if not, there's a command for you that I have to introduce to you. It's called !Bidoof. Ooh. I forgot that didn't give you health. I was confusing it with Halo. But it is more damage. We're sitting on 48 damage, which is pretty cool. I don't want to reroll, so there's no point going into a dice room, and we're trying to go quickly. I need to get a teleport, though, just in case that's what it is. I've got enough keys. It's Boldy all over again. No, that can't be right, because Boldy's horrible. Bork. Bork. I will check this room, though. Oh, Spirit Heart, excellent. 2 keys for a golden chest, sure. I need to check that card, actually. Oh, that does nothing. We actually got a teleport. Okay, it's back on. I've just got to get my arse in gear. Speaking of my arse, for a fall up of the kind of like sort of falling down the stairs a little bit. No bruising that I can tell. Still very, very tender and sore today, though. Wait, what? Oh, were you not here when I told the story when we were playing this on Tuesday? I slipped on Batman comics I left on my stair and landed on my coccyx. The bone above the butt, whatever that's called. Oh, right, they block shots. Oops. Tailbone? I don't have a tail, you weirdo. Not anymore. They chopped that off. Wouldn't let me go to school until they did it. I left them on there to take up here because I read in my office and I just forgot to do it. And then I went down the side of the stairs I don't usually go down and forgot they were there because it was first thing in the morning and I was barely awake. I needed my cup of tea. And I just put one foot on them and then immediately skidded like it was ice. Because they're very reflective. Tailbone is the less technical term for coccyx, but coccyx sounds like cock, so it's funnier. Are the comics okay? Wow. Not to go full Owen Wilson on you, but wow. Yes, the comics are okay. I still haven't read them yet, though. Today I was actually busy. I was recording and whatnot, and painting. I painted Nemesis, although after posting the picture on Twitter I realised I forgot to do any red on him. Like, you know, the red, like, muscles of him that's showing. So I've corrected that now. Stars. That might actually be great with Ipecac. Does it apply to Ipecac? No, never mind, it sucks. My bad. Why is it giving me so much cash on a run where I don't want it? Oh, because I had that money equals power run where I barely had any money and it's it's a joke. You haven't had your dispatch. They did do a stats update email and I think they said there was a slight delay with Europe, but I might be misremembering. Like, it's the most recent update on the Kickstarter. They were doing shipping updates. No greed. No greed, but no spirit hearts either. Nuts there. It's funny joke, you laugh now. Speaking of which, Ed added himself as a playable character to 4 Souls, but he did also add Baba Is You, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it because I was happy to be reminded that Baba Is You is a thing that existed. Because then it reminded me of the Baba is pissed and has knife, which I just keep laughing at every time I picture it. That was a great picture. I think that might be the first time I've damaged myself with a scythe, honestly. In this game. You weak old man. Probably going to reroll that, but let's see. What are these items? That is Death's List. I remember that one from Antibirth, the face. It makes enemies scared of you, and I remember this one as being terrible. I think it takes all your hearts at the top of a floor and gives you damage in return, so I don't want any of them. I don't want that either. But roses are red, violets are blue, flag is win, Baba is you, yeah. A game I wish I liked more, but it's too similar. Yeah, so we can't go out yet, so we've got to kill Mom. That seems to be the thing. It was too much like programming for me to enjoy, but I love the aesthetic and like how it kind of disguised programming in a really fun way. But it still didn't make me like programming. I don't have the mind for programming. Oh, double orange. It's the ideal number of oranges. Well, this is our last shop, so don't be greed. It isn't greed, but it's also shit. I have a theory about why my... No, wait, no, I didn't hold R, though. I was going to say maybe it nerfs shops if you hold R to get a run. But I didn't hold R. I did last session, but not to get this run. I almost did. Freeze effects? I'm not sure if that would work with Ipecac. If it does, then fantastic. That's the ideal amount of health as well, half a red. Oh wait, no, I have bomb bombs. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Why am I shooting? Oh no, it wasn't the item I thought it was. I thought it was Mom's Contact. It's the one where you have an eye on the back of your head. And I've got pretty good luck. Ah, crap. It was the wrong item! That wasn't even because it's new, it's just that they look incredibly similar. I may have effed it. Yep, that's gonna happen a lot more now. Just take damage from walking into a room. Can't actually free myself because of it. I never thought I'd ask for. I've actually ruined the run for the record. Like, I am going to die now because the two items look too similar to each other. Big rooms are easy, but that's it. At least live long enough that I can test my theory. And hello, Donkey Kong as well. Unless we find a secret room and I get explosion immunity real quick. It was such a good run. I guess I could use my 25 bombs to do AoE damage with the poop, but it's not. You know, I'm not that desperate. We can do another run. It's not that hard to make an Isaac run work, as Isaac, I mean, specifically. The range is too good as well. Oh, I just realized we're late for boss rush as well. Son of a bitch. I don't think it's the job done. Nice. What? This is always the secret room. What the hell? Well, with how small the mom boss fight is with a bunch of stuff in it, I don't think I'm going to live through it. Dog's mad. Oh, I did actually live. Well, at least I can test my theory. It is just get out the mom boss fight. Okay. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to live down here. Sora, must you? I still don't know what the point is of doing that. Because you don't have the knife. They're fancy. Did it seal the Polaroid? Oh, it did! Interesting. There's definitely more to discover here, but it shall not be this run in which we discover it. Because I confused Mom's Contact with Mom's Other Eye. The only difference between them is one is slightly red. Yeah, there we go. Well, we can quickly restart. It was just over 20 minutes, but that's fine. Once again, try and go quickly. So it's nothing to do with boss rush, which means I don't actually need to go quickly. I just need a teleport. Oh, I think, yeah, I remember that. It's an anti-birth item. If you have good luck stat, it does that quite a lot. Would have been great in that last run. This is a good start though. Goes Pepper. Which is what Pepper becomes when we play Phasmophobia. I would like that Spirit Heart. You're hiding money, I can tell. Told you. Don't want it yet though. I will go back to the island. He was made of money. He was a shopkeeper, to be fair. Although I was silently thinking, oh, I didn't mean to take that yet. I was just silently thinking to myself, hang on a second, no, retailers aren't doing so well right now. The chain my sister worked for is actually closing every single store in the UK and Ireland they have. And are going fully online. But she would have just started maternity leave, so she's going to get full redundancy and maternity leave, so she timed having a baby real well. Yoink. Should have checked the card, actually. Oh well. Actually I have bombs, so I'm still gonna. Sorry, donation machine. Nope. Speaking of which, I need to listen out for text today to potentially hear that I've become an uncle for realsies. If not today, in the next few days. As long as all goes well, touch wood. I really should check the curse room, but I want to maintain that devil deal chance for now. For having 0 luck, it's kicking in an awful lot. But that might also be because I'm firing more often now. I have no keys, and I must scream. Do you have a key? Yeah, the pacifier makes him smaller because he is Babby. Well, I mean, he's a Babby at the best of times, but he is super Babby. Don't call it Binky, that's such an American name. Although I did call it pacifier, and that's also American. Well, I'm actually blanking on what we call it in Britain. Someone here's gotta know. I really want that key. Drink. Should have waited until we had a spider out. Oh, he actually spawned one at that second. Nice. I will just take that. I'll get the bombs on the way out. These are not good enough. Yeah, they're not good enough either. Not anymore. There was a time where Goat Head would be a must take, but not when the devil deals kind of suck now. Let's go see what our item is real quick. Dummies? Yeah, I like the dummy. Something good, because I can't reroll it? Yes? Absolutely. Well, not in real life, but you know, the real life contagion going around doesn't seem to be stopping anybody. So why should it stop Isaac? He looks disgusting. And we are just going down. Yes. If that door takes either the polar or a negative when you lift it, I wonder if we should take the negative instead, because it gives you a damage up. And presumably you would get to keep... no, it would probably take the damage from you as well. But if it's taking the Polaroid anyway, then why not try? Because you're losing the Polaroid effect for sure. Thought I had enough damage to kill that before it would hit me. I was wrong. Yeah, we're looking a little bit nurgly. Wrong colour. We got Bob's rotten head or something that turned us green. This room is very nurgly. Oh, for everyone watching live, I think it's the last 24 hours for the 4 Souls Kickstarter, if you're interested. Hello, Ride Dog. It's been a while. Oh, it's the last 12 hours. Nice. Sprinkler is good, but it's a spacebar I am. So I can't. I need to go back and re-roll it. There's 27 hours on Siege. Did you change your mind and go in on that, Valinar, or are you still in the no pile, but would probably play it with me digitally if the full thing ended up on Tabletop Simulator? One more room for reroll. No pile, but plays well. Okay. You're always more about the minis. You like painting... no, you like painting suits. Like business suits. What is that? Bad tooth? Stinky tooth? Yeah, something like that. We're turning into a very nurgly run. Also, I feel like I need to mention Bidoof again just so that I can definitely call this episode Bidoof. So, Bidoof, 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 Bidoof.
For you.
It's a new command in chat, Bidoof. And thank you, an anonymous gifter, for gifting Rydog a sub. There's new animated emotes if you haven't seen those yet. And sooner or later I should be getting the follower emotes, so you don't even need to be a subscriber to get some. What is this shitty shop? Actually, might as well just buy that. Hello, Angelic. Tell the battery you hate it. But I'm still telling Steamforge you hate him. Speaking of which, I dissed Bardsong and someone went into the comments asking why. I haven't seen if they replied to my reply yet or not.
K.
The coffee.
The coffee.
Thank you, Rydog, for gifting 5 tier 1 subs in response. Generosity breeds generosity, like STDs breed STDs. FK in everybody's coffee. Speaking of which, the FK in the coffee emote will definitely become a follower emote rather than a sub emote once I have access to those. Because I want them going all around. Okay, Sun card is pretty good. Oh yeah, there's the person who has an incredibly similar name to Chris B that I confused for Chris B changing their name. Had the item oh wait, I can just stand near you and toxic you. No, I can't, because you turn on a dime. I can burn you though. I just want the blue fires, honestly. Nice. There was a new expansion. Is this a Tears Up? Yeah. This is the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Which makes the game considerably worse, but I'm playing it because people wanted me to. And I had no other options. Because we're in the summer lull. Well, I mean, half of it is new. Half of it is the anti-birth player-made mod. Whoops. Hello, Roguelike. Kill enemies fast enough, Contagion does all the work for you. I have not tried Returnal because I could not stop laughing at the price Sony thought was acceptable to charge for it. Not the creator, no. Ed has some eccentricities, let's say, but he's not a bad person. Someone who works for Nicholas, though, is a big old racist. They're still trying to get 80 euros. Yeah, I did watch Chris B playing a little bit of Returnal, and it looked very dull to look at. It was all just dark and bland. I know it has other biomes, but it didn't look very nice to me. I say as I shoot tears at a fetus monster with floating eyeballs. I reroll that. Is that Lusty Blood? It is, right? Yeah, that's really good. Okay, that's good enough. We'll take that. And we'll just take this for the HP. Ooh. Sure. No, I don't need another roguelike right now anyway. We've got Isaac, we've got Phantom Abyss. I might go back to 30XX. Enemies? Oh. Couldn't see it for the time. Oh, and the game just paused itself. Alright. Sticky, juicy babies. Lard. Lard will do. We're now going to be Maggie speed though, which is bad. We really are. We're becoming a nurgling because we're a fat little farting baby. That's what nurglings are. We do also have Maggie's Faith. Oh no, I'm becoming everything I hate. If there's some possible way to make Maggie also a Bidoof, it's true nightmare fuel. Oh, your poisons, you're screwed now. Nope, never mind, it doesn't last very long. What is this room? Tell this room I hate it. I also hate these crappy shops. But that's okay, because we're in a pretty nice position everything else wise. Lusty Blood is fantastic. It's my damage goes up for every enemy I kill, for anyone who's not aware. For the floor. And by floor I mean room. Rage is the floor. Yeah, in Flash Isaac, that's how rage worked for Samson. Honestly, I'm just trying to blitz him down because I despise the bloat. There we go. Why aren't you dead? You've been 0 health for quite some time. We got the item room, right? Yeah. Okay, we can go. What are people using these days now that Flash is dead anyway? HTML5? That makes sense. Yeah, stay close to each other. Spread the disease. Cough in each other's drinks. Wow, that was green-blue? Didn't mean to give you that. Thank you. Oh no, I wasn't meaning in a professional capacity. I was meaning like what are people making what previously would have been shitty Flash games in. God, Contagion is so good if you get an enemy like that. This room requires a... Wait, what? Are they healing? What was it? Oh, is that Elite healing them? He is! That's a new Elite type. I was like, what? Why is it making the noise of Isaac's fork? Love when enemies off screen jump towards me. Neopets is half online because they were programmed in Flash. I mean, again, it's a crappy shop, but the one item in there, despite being nerfed, is still good. Oh, it also gives you a speed up now. That's new. That was nerfed prior to Repentance, though. That was an Afterbirth Plus that got nerfed to the ground. The stopwatch used to always be in effect, so you would slow down the game forever. Now you have to get hit. And it's for the room, I think. Or maybe the floor? No, it must be the room. I don't know if the shop's bugged or not. I guess I could donate. If it's still crappy on the next run we do, I will. What the hell is that? Is that a slug? Oh. Sausage all stats up. Wow. It's actually a really significant stats up. Sausage! Glad I didn't re-roll it for looking disgusting. Oh, it's another bloody Hero Elite. Ooh, infestation. Tinted rock, I think. Yes. don't have a teleport. The sun isn't a teleport. And there wasn't a card in the shop, was there? That doesn't help either. There wasn't a card in the shop, was there? I should pause because I am actually fast enough for boss rush. Oh, I was forgetting the one other thing I needed, because I don't think you can just get out. Shit. And I think I destroyed everything in the arcade. I'll double check that actually. That's not going to give that. I don't know what he gives. Nothing. Well, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing I can do on what would have been a fantastic run to do new stuff. There could be a Joker card in here in theory. One of these could be a teleport. I guess I'll take this on the... No, you know what? No, I'm not going to bother. Because with the sun, at least we can get a normal win. That sucks, though. Hey, we'll do boss rush for the hell of it. If I die in there, whatever. Gotta love random chance playing a massive part as to whether or not you can access something. Well, in that case we are going normally. I've got time to go in here. I think that fly is good. Oh, new music. Oh, hey Monstro. I actually thought I heard him jump, I just wasn't paying attention. You know what, you're right, it could have been a teleport item. I wasn't even thinking about that. I don't think there was a teleport item, right? I guess there still could be once it's done. Assuming it still gives you a item for completing it. Oh. I think the fly is shooting projectiles. Yeah, it's firing shielded shots. It also appears that Lusty Blood is capped out because it isn't going up anymore. I think it's capped out at double what my... maybe double what I started at. Did they nerf it? Nerf what? Lusty Blood? Almost certainly, yeah, because Rage was nerfed as well. Or no, Money Equals Power. Whichever one it was that we found had a cap on it now as well. I've forgotten. Hello Truth8, happy Bidoof to you too. Good Bidoof to all. Oh, I did already have it on a Jacob and Esau run. I don't even remember the old boss rush music, but I'm sure this is better. Hello, weird team. Burn. Anyone counting waves? How many more do I have to do? Oh, I forgot you did that. $37? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, that fly follower is really good. What was it called? I just kind of picked it up. Botfly. What a bizarre series of waves. Is that Disney Plus's Loki? That is not a teleport. That is also not a teleport. What wins, Scythe or Eyeballs? Scythes that turn into other scythes. Just make sure there's no other door or anything. Nah. Well, we can enjoy a scythe run for as long as we live. Yes, bisexual icon Loki, except if you're in a country that doesn't like LGBT, in which case they'll just edit that scene out. How do you get to Hush? Kill It Lives under 30 minutes. I don't think there's an alternative way. Unless it's new. I was just going to say, don't you dare give me a teleport card now. We actually don't have a lot of keys in this run, so I really shouldn't have been spending them so frivolously. I do like the sides that go into sides and become smaller but more numerous sides. Be Bruce Wayne? You mean a playboy millionaire asshole? Fill the room with scythes. Oh wait, I just realised Tricky was making a joke because of the Hush thing. That was actually a really clever joke and I'm very disappointed in myself for not getting it. I'll blame the heat. I don't mean like the warmth right now, I mean the movie The Heat. It sucks. You're not taking my Batman fan club cards because it doesn't exist that I'm aware of. Batman should be considering himself lucky I'm still a fan considering one of his comics almost killed me. If I'd fallen forwards rather than backwards I could have a broken neck. Feels so weird just going like the normal route to do normal things, not as a crappy character like Jacob and Esau. Characters. But it's only because of random chance. killed by Batman. Yeah, as it turns out, there's a lot of videos on YouTube of clips from like the Arkham games of Batman just straight up murdering people. I've watched a few of them, they're quite funny. We'll just take that, thank you. The normal womb? Handrails in this economy. This isn't a modern house, so it came pre-installed with handrails. Do new builds actually not bother? Because I know like there was a bunch of new build houses relatively nearby to where I used to live. I actually quite like the look of them, but they weren't finished. Like they weren't done until like I'd been here for 2 years. But I remember like they had like weird fancy modern front, not conservatories, but like conservatory doors, but they were windows. Like the doors that would lead to a conservatory if you had a conservatory but you don't have them. And from them you could see the main staircase to the house. And I'm very certain, but I might be misremembering, that there was no handrail. Depends on the codes. Well, they were council houses, I'm pretty sure, so they'll be doing everything they can to do it as cheaply as possible. What pulled me into the corner there? I mean, we still have a full heal, so it doesn't matter, but something pulled me into that blood. Destroyed. We were just fast enough to do Hush. I'll probably die to Hush though. Actually, I want to check the Devil Deal real quick. If I'm fast enough to... I was just going to say, if this is Krampus, I probably won't be fast enough to get out to do Hush. Which I'm okay with. Damn it, I'm fast enough. Oh, it closed. No, it didn't close. Down the blue butthole of doom. Don't make any assertions about the blue butthole. Oops. I was just going to say I want more keys. So there is a battery and we can afford it. Forget me now. Oh, that's the one that makes you do the punch, but that's like poison tears or something, right? I want the punch. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so it does work. Do not take the rotten heart. Yeah, the Falcon Punch. If I did this floor again, I'd only have enough for the 2 items, but that's not too bad. Why not? My understanding is that rotten hearts are not. Oh, did I wreck my run by taking guillotine? Yeah, I do. Yeah, why not make it more confusing? Was this the run where that was a good thing? Yeah, okay, well if I use the sun card on Hush, I'll come back for that. Fork. I feel like this is a good one. Don't worry, I'm sure they've rebalanced Hush and taken away his shitty super armor so the fight doesn't take 20 years. This phase doesn't count, also. The room is a little bit filled with scythes. I forgot they made that sound effect if they hit something. What, you mean you can't follow what's going on? Oh, I can't make that noise. That'll bug the dog. I'm surprised she didn't run through it that, honestly. It would appear he still has... Oh, hello, Sora. I was just talking about you. It appears he does still have super armor. Do you not like me going... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I won't do it again. It's okay. Look at the size of that fist over there. You could fit a whole Hush in that. Or rather, I guess Hush could take up... No, you know what? Never mind. Listen to those flies getting their asses kicked. Hush, you can't possibly hope to stand up to such a dizzying array of punches and scythe. It's my favourite comedy duo. Whoa! Sora, shut up! Hey! You, go bark in the other room if you must. Has he even... I was just going to say, has he ever spewed out the followers? He has now. It seems like a lot less than I remember. That's more like him, I remember. Although they immediately die because of the sides. I'll just get rid of the sides by coming down here real quick. I didn't even use the sun card. I could just go straight to Delirium. Why not just do a run where I go through all the stupid routes? Since I can't do the thing I wanted to do again. I'm not having a lot of good... I'm having good luck in the sense that I've had quite a few good runs. But they always end up being good runs where something else goes wrong. Because this run definitely had legs, with the full heal in the back pocket as well. And that other run had legs until I accidentally picked up back of the eye, back of the head eye. Watch this be Delirium on first guess. No. Guppy's collar. Another sun card? Well, you know what? Let's use one. Delirium is probably bottom left. Might as well kill some other bosses while I'm here, though. He almost got pushed off the screen. I don't know what you are. Sci-Fly Flamboyant Protector. Okie dokie. Oh, I think he shot a death beam there or something. Nice. Cursed Eye? Absolutely not. It's good. There's so much crap on the screen, I'm not really seeing it do anything. That's the one that like gives you double or nothing. Don't need that either. Be nice if some trinkets dropped. Yeah, I saw it shoot a death beam again. Let's try and go through rooms I've done just because we know we need to get over to the other bosses and wrap this up. Might as well check this boss up here. There's an outside shot, it could be him. Greed. Oh, if I had Bumble. Hey, he was up here. I'm glad I checked. I'll block out the sun with my scythes. No matter where he teleports, he's getting hit. Oh, did the weird music glitch again. Oh, must resist the urge to join in with sound effects. He's actually not getting hit that much. If I can't get close enough. There we go, that's more like it. Although the fists keep on punching him away. With this build, if I had shielded tears, I'm pretty sure I could still outshoot even him. Isaac. Where are these spirit hearts coming from? Did it again! Vibrating so quickly. Bruh. Anytime you want to just like, you know, lose. I'm not getting hit very often for how many times I feel like I am, so the flies must be doing work. That was a really good run that was scuppered by not getting a teleport card. Oh well, it was still fun though.